Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to pick out Benjamin Pavard, Peter. One of his standout strengths, obviously, is his pace, which he uses extremely well in order to deal with.
Can he finish? There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's been taken straight back. Played back into the centre. Look at the space. Can he put it away? They've managed to get it away. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a great chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about it.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy. Well, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they're quick to get it back. No, it's... Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's had a hit.
The attendance for this match.
Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pedri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 7.
Kostic. Now it's Haaland.
Number 8.
Musiala. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Coming on the field. Number 19.
Rafael Leao. That's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Number 42. Number 20.
Mount wriggles his way through. Pedri. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Kostic. And a header! Hernandez gets it clear. Shifted upfield. Oh, super find.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Paul.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got away. Header! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from...
Can he finish? Referee looks at his watch. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lampard running with the ball, and he's on his way! Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes in for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that's been won straight back. Clears it out of harm's way.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Albert Ferrer. And it's Lampard. Oh, good read. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hernandez. Loose pass, a decent hit! There it is! An act of charity, gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So what can they make of this? And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Number 18, Son Heung-min.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Messi. Number 7,
Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 4, Mikel Oyarzabal.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks
Coming on
like
the
this is
field.
a side that's setting
Number
themselves up for a
17.
counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Number 5,
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter,
Rodrigo
have to be
de Paul.
willing to chase. And of course, those in
Number
midfield
11.
have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right... Now the
Number
finish!
6, Nkunku.
De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the
The
relief,
attendance
the
for
great
this
escape.
match was 71,649.
Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on... Has a go! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 20, Di Maria.
He's had a hit!
Substitution.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Kostic. Now it's Haaland. Kostic providing an outlet on that flank. De Paul finds himself offside. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance for the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Pass is short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good read, needed to be.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's it! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And that gets things running. Mbappe. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he goes cross-field. Renan Lodi tries looking up for options on the left. No, it's not getting there. Benzema. Defenders on the back foot. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Benzema. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Renan Lodi. De Paul. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Shapes to shoot. Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking...
Benzema! And that interception was most necessary. Can he put it away? Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Renan Lodi. Now it's Mbappe. Renan Lodi. Could move up a gear here. Benzema. The danger is cut out, and back to the keeper they go. Rodri. It's Camavinga. Pavard gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Gets away from his opponents. Chance for the header! Mikel Oyarzabal, and the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's run loose here. Now there's a fine ball. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Who has found themselves a little lost today, please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Great leap! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Chance to shoot now. Can he finish? They've done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
And Kunku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback?
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, they could break here. Gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Camavinga. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Climbs up big! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Being intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Kostic. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitution for Inter. Mbappe.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This has
Coming on
become
the
one
field.
superb game of football.
Number 5.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Number 13.
There could be more on the way. Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Molina, and that's been intercepted. Danilo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. And that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening
everybody,
for a game
and
of
welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right-backs in the world, although he always states his desire to play in a more central position.
And the shot! Oh, they can break here. Strong running down that left flank. He's left his man. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they can counter here. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Son Heung-min. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Poor pass that, sloppy. Cruyff. He's found a way through. Header! He's got away with one there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pavard. Salah. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Picked out brilliantly.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets his pass away. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kimmich. And it's Salah. Nice ball, and he's in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Nkunku. Interesting ball. Now it's Kostic. Kostic. And he's there to clear it. And now the breakaway. And that interception was most necessary. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Di Maria. That is a great pick out. Haaland! No mistake! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
There is some activity down on the touchline.
Number
It
7.
seems there's going to be a change.
Son Heung-min.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Number 18,
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Mohamed
Haaland!
Number 5,
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Number 22,
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
coming on the field, number 23, Erling Haaland. Number 21, Rafael
Shifted
Leão.
upfield.
Number 8,
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Mbappe.
execution was lacking.
number 14,
Oh, that's such a good run.
Messi.
More of that, please.
number 17, De Bruyne.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Kostic. Now it's Haaland. And it's a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Have their second corner now. Rudiger tries to clear. Got a shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to...
Haaland! And a second time! It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! Should have equalised.
Haaland is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Moved forward and quickly so. Kostic. There will be a throw-in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
There will
Pavard.
be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's De Paul. De Paul. And that's been levered clear. Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel. Rodri is the guilty party there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neither of these two want to come off second best, and they can counter here. Driving on and making good progress. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi looking to break out here. Oh, super ball. Picked out, decent hit! Could fall kindly. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
It's a clearance, but not much of big chance! Brazil can counter promptly here. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen, saw that coming. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Brazil! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. He's having a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Pavard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Nedved. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Has been indicated.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's run loose here. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution in progress.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nedved, he's going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. De Paul. Oh, that's a key interception. Tony Kroos. And here's Messi. Davis. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a...
And the shot! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Danilo. Interesting ball.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 11, Messi.
Another throw-in.
Number 7, Mbappe.
De
Number
Bruyne.
21.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 8,
Haaland.
Kroos. Coming on the field, number 18,
Pedri.
Mohamed.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He could be in
Number
here.
14.
Can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 68
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kostic. Now here's the delivery. Casemiro is there to heave it away. De Paul.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nkunku. Great ball. Hits one. It's there. And back in front. An act of charity gratefully received.
Goal! After 84 minutes is number 17.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
You have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Brazil need to give it everything they have. Kitchen sink included.
Di Maria! Oh, that is rather wayward. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rodri. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Kostic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deserved. Well, football was first introduced to these parts way back in the late 19th century, but how different things are now. Liga MX, since the first ever game was played back in 1862, has grown into a powerhouse league. This undoubtedly the game, the only game in this part of the world. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's no noise like Mexican noise. There's no heat like Mexican heat. This is some day in football. It's always been this way. And boy, what an occasion it is.
Yeah, I'm still taking all of this in, Peter. It just goes to show there is real quality football outside of Europe. Having played in an era when Mexico did boast some real greats, I would love to see this league recapture those glory days. I'm sure the talent's there and the potential also.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences. A player with a superb work ethic.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the counter is on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Played out wide. He's left his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Knocks it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Interesting ball. Messi finds himself offside. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Forwards and with intent. Danilo. So, what can they make of this? Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. It's run loose here. Moved on forwards. And the shot's on here. Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Header! Oh, quality save! Gently done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's tried one! It's run loose. Oh, here we go. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And he's cut it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, played right into his path. Gets his pass away. Well, they can break here. Pedri. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And he goes cross-field. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And that was very necessary. Some good work on the right flank here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi. Messi! And he hits the net!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 10.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Played out towards the right wing. And another time! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. Pachuca really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a throw-in. Just a few... Oh, terrible mistake. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias gets it clear. And it's Guti. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Paul. Good read, needed to be. A real chance to break. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chance to break. De Paul. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Khan with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Opts to play it back. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
De Paul. Hit into the... goes in for the header! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Guti. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Great hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Just a quick request.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Son Heung-min.
So off we go once more.
Number 10.
Well, I'm
Messi.
sure the managers talk the talk, and
Number
now it's time
7.
for these players to walk the walk and
Cristiano
deliver a
Ronaldo.
rousing response to a rousing team
Number
talk.
22. Number 4. Mikel Oyarzabal. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Number 11. Erling Haaland.
Great leap! It's bouncing out! And the keeper passes the test.
Number
Well, you can't ask for
20.
much more than that. A difficult
Di Maria.
moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rodri usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Pavard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
The attendance
Paul.
for this match was 70,987.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Robertson gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking to break out here. Kostic. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Chance for the header! It's a goal! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's in on goal. In with a header! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
This is it then, now or never. Haaland! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit!
And a header! He will be livid with himself.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Di Maria. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, third corner of the game. Massive lead! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him.
There will be
little
5
matter.
minutes
Well, I think that
time.
defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
2 up and very little time left. Short. Oh, Cuckoo! João Cancelo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of... Chance for the header! Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Haaland. It's a promising position. Oh, good read. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri. He's found a way through. Looks for the finish. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Pedri. So we're still where we started right now. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's straight offside. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Haaland. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And Messi! He's delivered all right! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oyarzabal. Alex Grimaldo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. In with a header! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has...
Great hit! It's in! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Mikel Oyarzabal.
And the action is back on the way.
Coming on to replace him is
Kostic.
number 10.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Danilo, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rodri, spread out to the left, looking to break out here.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
Has a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Rodri. Zielinski. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Erling Haaland. Number 5, number 20, number 30, Lionel Messi.
Lovely ball into space. And he's cut it out.
Number 9,
De Bruyne.
Robert Lewandowski.
Out to the right. Mbappe.
Number 41.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Now it's Haaland.
Number
Kostic.
13,
Now then, the ball's come
Kylian
loose.
Mbappe.
And that's
The
aimed
attendance
into the
for this
middle.
match was 70,987.
And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. He is through here. Takes on his marker. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Haaland.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Neymar. He's got away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Nkunku. It's run loose here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be
That is
1 minute
brilliant
at a
interception.
time.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How would you sum up? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for another chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste that.
Can he finish? It's run loose, he can pounce on that. And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sommer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come.
Messi! It's there! They're back within reach! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, just a consolation, or is there a real chance? He scored! And surely that settles it. And that's it. That was always inevitable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the counter is on. Pedri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he'll shoot here. What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, the ball just didn't work. He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Pedri. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pedri. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Son Heung-min. Diving header! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, They ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 10.
He's left his man, and the shot! And it's in! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So is this the start of a comeback? Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for a corner. Have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nkunku. It's anyone's ball now. Messi. Vlahovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar picks it up out wide. He is through here. Room for a shot. Sends it forward. De Paul. Nkunku. Now it's Kostic. Shot could... Nkunku!
The attendance for this match
So,
was
third quarter of the game.
71,649. Substitution in progress.
Marquinhos with the clearance, and he's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, played right into his path. Haaland! Cross into the box. Messi finds himself offside. De Paul. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Di Maria. Back into the middle, looking tidy in possession here. Messi. Spread out to the left. Big chance, corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution.
Bernardo Silva, has a shot! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And he just whacks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. That's an excellent interception. Can he finish? Sticks it away! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries a shot! Mbappe. Haaland. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets away from his opponent. There won't be another chance after this one. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception. Alex Grimaldo. De Bruyne. And it's Lewandowski, out to the right. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Messi! And it's a goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Alex Grimaldo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Plenty of room for the shot. There's the shot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, good spread. Messi. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Pavard. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, good read. Neymar. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Chooses to go cross-field. Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away.
There will be
De
1
Ligt.
minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Thank you for
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution on the field. Number 18. Son Heung-min.
There's the whistle then to start the second
10.
half.
Messi.
Great defending,
7.
strong and determined.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22.
De Bruyne.
Number 4. Mikel Oyarzabal. Coming on the
Defenders
field.
on the back foot.
Number
Paul.
17.
That's been intercepted.
Kostic.
Just as I thought, Peter,
Number
it looks
5.
like this is a side that's
Rodrigo
setting themselves
de
up
Paul.
for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand
Number
by for the
11.
early ball, the big one over the top.
Erling
Yeah.
Haaland.
Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Massive lead! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So
The
all
attendance for this
square
match
and
was
not for the first time.
71,898.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Alex Grimaldo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's Guti. Oyarzabal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Referee has just said play on.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's played forward. And they're quick to get it back. And that has left him in a heap.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Guti delivers.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
De Paul hurtling down that right flank. Koundé tries to clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Over to the left. Nkunku. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result. it.